The clock had stopped, and no one was inside. When they reached the lighthouse, no one was waiting. That wasn't normal. On December 1900, a remote island off the coast of Scotland, cold, isolated, surrounded by violent waves. On that island stood a lighthouse. 3 keepers lived there: James Duckett, Thomas Marshall, Donald MacArthur. Their job was simple: keep the light burning. But something went wrong. A passing ship noticed something strange. The lighthouse light was out. That was not supposed to happen. Days later, a relief crew arrived. As they approached the island, the silence felt wrong. No signal, no movement. No one at the landing point. One of the keepers should have been there, but no one came. The door was closed, but unlocked. Inside, everything looked normal. Too normal. One bed looked disturbed. A meal had been started, but never finished. A chair was knocked over. No signs of a struggle, no damage, no blood. Just absence. The men were gone. They searched every room. They climbed the tower. They called their names. Nothing, only the sound of wind. Then they found the logbook. Entries described strong winds, unusual conditions. One man had become quiet. Another entry described a storm, violent. Then the final entry: storm ended, sea calm. God is over all. But there was a problem. There was no storm. Weather records showed nothing unusual, nothing that matched. Which meant one thing: whatever they experienced, no one else did. Investigators searched the island, the cliffs, the rocks below, the water. Nothing was found. No bodies, no trace. Then something else. Near the western landing, equipment had been damaged. A crane twisted out of place. Ropes torn loose. The storage box smashed open. Something powerful had hit the island. Some believed it was a massive wave, strong enough to pull them into the sea. But that didn't explain everything. Why did all 3 leave? One should have stayed always. So why did none of them stay? And if it was a wave, why was the inside untouched? Everything still. Everything quiet. More than a century later, no bodies were ever found. No explanation. Just a lighthouse, standing alone in the dark, and 3 men who vanished without a trace. And whatever happened that night, no one ever saw them again.